I'm going to start off by priming my eyelids with my favorite primer. This is the MAC Paint Pot in the shade Soft Ochre. This is my favorite primer for two reasons. It gets rid of discoloration, meaning it'll get rid of any redness that are on your eyelids. And at the same time, it's obviously going to prime and make the eyeshadow last even longer. And I also noticed that it applies smoother afterwards. And it can help intensify some colors as well. So I'm just applying it evenly throughout both my eyelids. And then I am going to set it with my MAC Studio Fix powder. You can use anything you want as long as it's a powder to set it. And that's going to help blend your eyeshadows. That's the reason why we set it. I'm going to use my 35O Morphe palette, and I'm going to go in with this light orange as my transition shade. You can use any fluffy brush. I believe this is the Sigma E34 brush. I'm not too sure, but I will leave the link down below. And I'm just going to blend it all over my crease. I'm going to intensify it, so I'm going to add a few layers. And then make sure both of your eyelids are even. You don't want one more orange than the other. And I know that little hair, I don't know if you guys saw it, it's annoying, it keeps coming back. And it's just from the brush, I guess it keeps falling out. Just ignore that. But yeah, so I'm just doing that. And then I'm going to apply an intense orange. I know it looks scary, but it's going to look beautiful in the end, trust me. So it applies really intensely, but that's okay because we're going to blend it out. Once you blend it out, it'll tone down the color a little bit. As you can see right there, it's getting rid of some of the intenseness, if that's even a word. But yeah, just keep blending it until you don't see harsh lines. Same with the other side. I know bright oranges can be scary to work with, but it'll be okay. As long as you know the right combinations. Like I'm going to use some browns and it's going to make it all come together in the end. You guys will see that in a bit. Now I'm going to go in with this one, like a reddish orange. Apply it like the same way. And it's just to add a little like reddish tone in there. Just so it's not too orange. So I'm doing it the same way, adding it, blending it, adding it, and blending it. And then I just keep on blending some more. And the same with the other side. You're going to keep intensifying it until you get it just the way you like it. You could do it less or more than me, whatever you want, it's up to you. But this is just my personal preference. After that, I'm going to add this dark brown. I'm going to do like a halo smoky eye. If you guys don't know what a halo smoky eye, then you guys will learn in this video. But basically, it just means you're going to add darkness in the outer and the inner corner of the eyelid, and you're going to leave the middle of the eyelid blank, and you're going to add like a different color in the middle. That's pretty much what a halo smoky eye means. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm adding the dark brown on the outer corner. Every time I add a color, you blend it. So you want to take your time on this step because it can look messy really fast and easily. So I'm just dabbing it, and then with another brush, I'm going to blend it. You always want to blend it from the outer corner of that brown because you want that brown to merge in with the orange. You want it to look like the brown is turning orange, if that makes sense. You don't want there to be a brown line and then all of a sudden it's orange. It's not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to transition into the orange. That's why the orange is called a transition shade. And now I'm doing the inner corner. You want to be careful with the inner corner. You don't want to get it too much to the inner corner because then it's pretty much going to be going on your nose. And then keep blending it, and then I'm adding it a little bit to the top of the lid. Remember, you want to leave the center blank. And then I did the same thing with the other eye. And then now I'm grabbing that orange shade and I'm adding a little more red. And then with the clean brush, I'm just blending it all together. So this is what it's supposed to look like. So it looks like the brown is turning into the red, a little bit of the red, and then it's like turning orange. This is the MAC Blue Brown Pigment. It's a really popular color. I'm pretty sure they still have it. I don't see why not. And I'm going to spray some MAC Fix Plus and apply it to my eyelid. That white paper that you see there, that's just to catch any fallout because it's a pigment, so there can easily be some fallout, and since I already have my face makeup done, I don't want it to ruin it, so I'm using this just as a precaution. But I'm adding it all in the center of the eyelid. Same thing with the other eye, and I just love this color combination. I think it looks really pretty with the oranges. I did my eyeliner and lashes off camera. My lashes are from House of Lashes. They are Iconics. This is the nude pencil from MAC NW25. That's what it's called. And I'm going to add it under the waterline. The reason I'm using this instead of black is just to open up my eyes. Some eyelashes can make your eyes look really close and tiny. So by doing this trick, by adding a nude or a white on your waterline, it's going to help your eyes look more open. That's why I chose the nude. But anyways, I'm using that brown and that orange to go under my bottom lash line. So I'm starting off with the brown first, and then I'm going to go in with the orange. It's okay if you get a harsh line with the brown because you're going to blend it in anyways with the orange, and that's going to help get rid of the harsh line that you have. So every time I do my makeup in this step, I don't mind if there's a harsh line. But you can already see the orange coming out, and I think this looks really pretty. This is why I love doing eyeshadow and the lower lash line. It makes your eyes stand out even more. So I'm just blending it in some more. Want to make it a little more intense. I really want it to show. This is my custom made palette that I created myself, and I'm going to be using this color called Nylon from MAC Cosmetics, and I love this as an inner corner highlight just to open up your eyes. So this is another tip, so your eyes don't look really small and really closed. This is going to help open them up and pretty much brighten them up again. And then now I'm applying my favorite Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara for my bottom lashes. I always notice a huge difference with bottom mascara. So I feel like this is a step that I always need to do. If I don't do my bottom lashes, then it just feels weird. That's pretty much it for this look, so please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video.